Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Catch 'em all, Pokemon!
Okay. Why? My computer just decided to absolutely shit the bed. It's just decided it's not up. It's lagging a little bit. There we go. Okay. I couldn't even see my little microphone thing peaking. So I could hear you say, "Can you hear me?" But nothing after. Also, I think the sound alert came after. Yeah. Hopefully we're back on track now. Yeah. So as soon as I came to this 2 years worth of the room streams to appreciate that joke. wait, hang on. Okay, sorry, I got distracted because as soon as we came to this screen and I hit unmute, everything fucking just froze for a second and didn't function properly. Wonder why this is. Journey past center. No. My little thingies are not updating. So I'm going to just I'm just going to continue assuming you can hear me. My little sound bars aren't telling me what's happening properly. Let me catch up. What's going on? Not the little thingies. No, sorry, sorry. I'm trying to think and look at things at the same time, and that's not working clearly. Ranicore, yes, I appreciate you're very tired, but you're going to hang around as long as you can. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. I wanted to say something just in case you had to dip out. Hydrate already from DD. Thank you very much. Sorry, I missed that. I was too busy typing stuff in the intro thing. Thank you very much. Right. Yeah, thank you, wifey, for working a lurkin. Todis, hello. Congrats, everybody, on your first thirds. 2 years. Right, yes, of course. That'll be because we've been over this before. You never do like a monthly thing. You just sort of update 2 years. About 24 months. God, do you know what? It's weird. I don't even feel like I've actually been streaming that long, but obviously I have because, you know, because it was like the 3rd anniversary or something earlier this year. Just inconsistency for you. I think when I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not gonna sneeze. It's fine. When I think when you take the occasional month off, you know, it doesn't feel like that long, I guess. But it's very kind. I hope, I hope your ad-free viewing goes well, or continues. I mean, really, it's a continual thing, isn't it? So, anyway, thank you all the same. Yeah, 2 more years worth of the room streams to appreciate that joke. Wait, oh hey Mark. Oh no, I see. Yes, that took me seconds again. I was distracted. Sorry. Another little thing. It said his brain has wandered off. Yes, it has. But what's new there? You know. Maybe that's why things were a bit sluggish first, because although it seemed to be running fine during the intro, maybe because I have the room 2 sat in the background, maybe it's because of that. I mean, it shouldn't be. It's only on a menu screen, and thankfully it's one of those where you tab out and it doesn't make any noise, so that's why I left it there. But maybe next time I'll just I'll load up the game when it's just because I had it running already, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just leave it there. But maybe next time I'll leave it running. Anyway, right. By the by, is it making bird noises? No, that's the background sound. I just that's this screen just has like a little foresty sound effect. Actually, can you hear it? Is that the problem? Is it not that loud? I did turn it down so that it's not like overpowering, but it's hard to tell with these sound bars exactly, you know, how loud things are comparatively, because I just hear it all the same. Oh, I hear the damn birds. Can hear it, but it's not very loud. Well, I mean, it was only ever meant to be a hint of a background. Just I've turned it up a little bit, but hopefully, because there's also running water. It's a forest sound effect supposedly, but of course maybe that doesn't come across much if you're not hearing it very well. Not sure if it was on the affiliates day, but looking back at my emails, I first started on 18th of January 22. So well into 2 years as affiliate. Yes. Wow, yeah, 2 years as an affiliate as well. Well, that makes sense, because it had to be 2 years. I think you need to be 2 years affiliate to get your free emotes, which is when that finally came along a couple of months ago. God, yeah. I hear them. Can hear the birds, but not very loud. Usually they're outside my window at 5 in the morning. It's a good level. Oh, okay, that's all right then. That's okay. Oh yes, but anyway. Besides being woken up early by birds, I hope you're well, Didi, and of course, despite being very sleepy, I hope you're well, Manicor. And Todis, how has your day been? I hope you. Where are we now? We're Friday. Oh yes, of course, it's another Friday. Here's some bloke talking upstairs. I'm misunderstanding the convert. not quite the sound of tweeting birds, But yeah, that's going to be a weird thing for in a few months. It won't be any upstairs at all. I mean, if you can hear a bloke upstairs, it won't be me because it'll be on the same level. It's an adorable bloke. Oh, thank you, Didi. But yeah, so what we've been up to this week? Yeah, because it's Friday. That's it. I keep forgetting it's Friday, despite the fact that it is undoubtedly Friday. Tweaking birds, don't give the speed, it's cruel. Yeah. Oh my god, it gives speed to a hummingbird. Does it just like break the sound barrier? Fuck you know. What was it doing? Oh yeah. So this week's been pretty quiet. We had it was earlier this week. We played some my husband. Yeah. Yes, we played some Nightcall earlier this week, didn't we? Yeah. And since then I have dug up a tree because you probably heard like that yesterday if you were in Wanderer's chat. But long story short, we have a tree in the back garden, which many years ago was just a small little pot tree, just like a little. I think it's a fern. I think I'm right in saying it's a fern. That we just God no, I can't even remember where we got it, but it was just, and it sat for years in a pot, just sort of like idling by, being small because of course it didn't have much room to grow. And then I put it in a slightly bigger pot and put it in the garden, and it flourished. And then for some reason, in my infinite wisdom, I decided I was just stuck it in the ground. I was like, fuck it, let's just put it here, give it a bit of room to grow. Anyway, we're now several years later. It's now over 6 feet tall, and it's a danger to the foundations of the house. So in the long run, so no doubt that if we left it there when we leave the despite also blocking out some of the light into the kitchen, which no one's going to be pleased with, so it would undoubtedly not receive any nice treatment from the future people. They'd probably just cut it down over, and I would feel bad about that. It was our tree, it's my fault it's there. So yesterday, despite the fact that I feel bad about that, yesterday I spent a couple of hours cursing it, trying to dig the bastard up, and I use the term pot loosely in the fact that because I wasn't going to spend out on an actual pot big enough for it, I put it into an old bin, because now we have a recycling system here that also has basically we have wheelie bins for each house, and you put your recycling in some bins, your rubbish in another bin, and they all get wheeled out to the curb basically, and on collection day, which is today. So if you hear any large lorries in the background, that's what that is. And because we have that, we had an old plastic bin that we used to put our rubbish bags into, which is going, Charles Plastic Paneling Pool. No, oh, if only though. But no, we have an old bin that was going spare basically, because it's not the right kind for the rubbish people to use. So it's relatively thin plastic. I wouldn't expect, but it's weathered well for the years, but I wouldn't expect it to weather for indefinitely. But it's large. Unfortunately, being it's being a bin, it's mostly taller than wider, but it's a good amount of size to it. And anyway, so I planted it in that. So so this 6-foot tree now also starts somewhere around about 3 feet. So so we've got like a 9-foot tree in the garden. But and I have no idea what I'm going to do with it in the long run, because I don't want to abandon it. If I leave it here, no one's going to look after it. But it's just way too big to transport. We can't take it with us because we won't have anywhere. We'll have somewhere to put a couple of small plant pots outside, because we'll have essentially what would be like a tiny patio area, which sort of mirrors the balconies above us. But I reckon, you know, 1 or 2 small pots on that, and that would be it. So I already have a couple of smaller trees. Basically, they're all Christmas trees, because we use, instead of having like a, we have a fake Christmas tree that was like the regular kind of, you know, 5-6 foot kind of style that everyone sort of seems to have. We have that up in the loft, and but we never really had room to put it out, because it, you know, every Christmas we'd be trying to force some kind of space for this thing to unfold, and it just would never fit. So we took for a short time to getting small real trees that they'd keep in pots in our local supermarket. Basically every Christmas they get in Christmas trees which are in a pot, and you could just keep them in the pot and they stay that size and it's fine, generally speaking. And we used to do that, and so for a couple of years we had these real trees, and a couple of them survived. One of them is looking very, very poor, and I don't understand why. It's always been sort of touch and go. I think it's like not a sickly tree, because there's nothing specifically wrong with it, but it really struggles to keep its needles, and I don't understand what it is exactly. It must be either something to do with the soil, or, which is a bit unfortunate because I'm not paying out to replace the entire pot of soil for a different type, or it's something to do with the climate. It really struggles, whereas the other tree, which I thought they were the same species, because we just we bought one and we went, okay, well, we'll put that outside next year, we'll get another one, and they both lived, and but the other one really flourished. It's a vibrant green, and it's healthy and stayed that way just fine. So I don't understand what's wrong with the other one. It's just very sickly looking, but it is still alive, so I'm hesitant to, you know, give it the choppers yet. But so we've got those, and I'll keep the really lush one, and I'll see if basically my dad has a small sort of quite a large front garden, and he although he doesn't do a lot of gardening now because he's not well, he has Parkinson's, he sort of struggles with actual gardening, but watering plants he can do. You know, so because he was always a keen gardener anyway, so he likes to see things, you know, sort of green and lovely. I'll see if maybe he wants to try and keep the other one alive. And maybe he'll want a 9-foot tree. I don't know, but even then I don't know how the fuck we're going to transport it. It will need a lorry just for the headroom. I don't know, but I couldn't bear to sort of leave it to die and, you know, get cut up. But after the mucking around with it yesterday, as I was saying to someone, I nearly broke my back doing it, because there's so much sort of digging, and typical, like the taproot would be the most inconvenient place to get to, and it went so deep, and it broke my shovel as well, which was a gift from my dad a few years ago. So yeah, it nearly broke my back, it broke my shovel, and it's now planted up, and if it dies, we've decided we're going to burn it ritualistically. Just, you know, but it's still survived today. So, you know, it's still alive, it's looking okay, so it hasn't like immediately died, so I haven't done anything too drastic to it, although its roots did take a bit of a shock when because I just literally couldn't dig some of them up. I couldn't get deep enough down, so some of them got cut a bit short. Others maybe just pulled off accidentally, because, you know, it's like when you're just fiddling around with roots or whatever. But you know, I'm hoping it's going to in fact, its roots were actually surprisingly shallow. I'm hoping it's going to really just sort of reach down into the pot and just sort of grow that way, because they always say that well, I'd heard, maybe it depends on the species of tree, but I'd heard if you want to understand a tree's root system with regards to the size of it, look at its branches. Obviously not the shape as such, but it generally mirrors the size of the tree underground with regards to its roots. That's what I've heard. But this was pretty shallow, all things considered. It's such a tall tree, but it seems to have held up well in the top of the generally the top of the pot, you know. And I'm hoping it will really grow down and sort of reach into it and give itself some stability. Can you rent a ute? I don't think so. If I'm correct in believing a ute is just basically like a utility vehicle, isn't it? I mean, essentially we're talking a pickup. Is that right? We can rent vans. So we could just rent a van at some point, which we will have to do for moving, or maybe we're going to have a larger you know, moving lorry in some description. We're still undecided exactly the route we're taking with that, but if we're renting a lorry, the odd thing is, if we rent if we're getting like a moving lorry, there'd be plenty of room in that. Behind the front seat is replaced with a truck bed. Right, sort of, yeah. Okay, I know what you mean, yeah. Renting one, I don't know where we would go to rent one. It's not a common type of vehicle around here at all. Like I said, you can rent vans, you can rent lorries, in theory, if you've got a license for it. But of course, you know, most people just go with vans because that's covered by standard licenses, you know, depending on the size of the lorry, obviously, you know. Sort of a sort of slightly larger truck, I guess, you know, it would be reasonable as well. But if we get, say, like we get movers, if we pay out for the movers, they'll have the lorry size for it, but then they'll have to detour if it's not coming with us. They're pretty common. I'd heard that, yes. Sorry, anyway, gonna crawl into the house. Gotta crawl into the house and strangle you for digging it up. Yeah. Oh, that's some freaky imagery right there. That's a horror film. But yeah, so they would have to like detour to drop it off somewhere. Maybe they would consider doing that. Like I said, it depends if my dad wants it or not. But I even considered the idea of just taking it somewhere. Maybe like, you know, just like to the woods, or like a nearby sort of slightly off of the local park. Just dig a hole and put it in, and just leave it there for posterity. But I don't know. Indeed, a horror film with trees, specifically Xmas trees, going on a murder spree is not good. You surprise me. But anyway, I don't know. So yeah. So if we get a van, it might fit in the van. You know, it doesn't have to be. You know, it could. The top is probably slightly flexible. It doesn't have to be like 9 feet tall or whatever. Or we could maybe wire it up and lean it slightly. I don't know, but still, where it's going to end up eventually, I'm not sure. I didn't like the idea of just leaving it to die. I don't know. There is a baby in the movie. Okay, it's not good. Okay, garden centre tried to return it for. Yeah, I've looked after this for 12 years and I want my refund. Look at all this water I've had to feed it and the amount of soil it's gone through. I mean, to be fair, although it's taken a slight sort of weird growth direction, because it had to, because there was a wall nearby where I planted it, so it sort of leaned away from the wall a bit, so it does have a slight sort of bend to the base. Not a huge amount, but it is slightly off-putting, because when I first put it in the pot, I was like, right, okay, so that's sticking up, and then I looked up and it was leaning over my head, and I thought, oh, okay, no, actually, I have to lean the base of it slightly, and then the rest of it sticks upwards. And twice my money back, right? Yeah, or at least twice. I mean, it's at least 6 times bigger than it used to be. 6 times the money, right? That's how that works, I'm sure. Yeah, but beyond that, it's a really healthy tree. It's growing well. It looks good. It's doing just fine where it is. I don't know, but so you know, a lot of people might really like it. So yeah, I toyed with the idea of just like planting it in public, but then again, you know, the council would just come along and chop the fucker down anyway. I don't know. You can't do good for trying these days sometimes. So I don't know. That was a sneeze in the background, by the way. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with it. But that's but it has survived. It has survived the night. It didn't die off immediately, and we'll take it from there. And yeah, so now I've just unfortunately it did offer me like another problem. See, I've had this in the back of my brain, like I need to sort that out. I've got the I've got the soil for it. I know where it's going. I just need to get it done. So now I've done that. It's left me with another job of where it was planted is just a big hole in the ground, and oh, thank you, Nightbot. And oh yeah, of course yeah, there it is. So it's just a big hole in the ground, which was part of a flower bed, and that flower bed is now trashed because the wood has like rotted away over the years. It held itself together until I started digging around in it, and then it just fell apart. So now I've got to tidy that up, which in itself is not difficult. There's not so much soil that it can't just be flattened out and spread around slightly, and that area can that's fine. It's just another job. It's just like god, never ends. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing, and I woke up today surprisingly feeling not too bad. I thought I expected to wake up with like a bad back, like on I did at the weekend, but doing all right. So I don't know. Maybe it'll come and hit me tomorrow. Thank you very much for the hydrate, Eden. But that is tomorrow's problem. Today, our problems are of the puzzle form in the room 2. I literally couldn't think of any funny puns to put in the title, so we've got nothing. And yeah. So, entering, got to stand up, your spine will go, oh dear, I'm out. Maybe. I will be here for the rest of the day. That'll be me sorted. Okay, let's get on with it then. We shall go to the room 3. Again, it's another short one, I think, because I've played all these before. Like I said, it's been a few years in consecutive order now. This one has a playtime of 3.7 hours, apparently. So it's less than 2 streams worth. Although I could make it 2 streams worth, really, considering the amount I talk. So you never know. So 2 couple of hour streams, and we'll probably get to the end of it, at the end of the next one. So I'm thinking of just breaking up Night Call intermittently with some puzzles, because why not? So let's drop to that. Where are we? Press the right button. Oh, and it's unloaded the image. There we go. Oh, okay. Right. Now I have turned this down in game. It's down on 4, but it still sounds quite loud. So if it becomes too much, let me know. Because again, it's hard to tell just based on these. Do you know what? I think that's even not where it normally is. I must have adjusted it for something. Ever so slightly lower. Okay, right, there we go. So, we'll go to a new game. Turn yourself up at the main volume down. I can't turn myself up. I'm boosted already. I'm close to peaking. So my volume is about as high as I'd be willing to put it up without just sounding horrendous. So if anything else, everything else needs to go lower in theory. Am I too quiet? Because my little, again, I can only go based on my little decibels bar here, and that says, oh well, it's pretty good. Fair enough, thank you. It says I'm pretty high up. I'm peeking into the red and very close to the top occasionally, and I outweigh the desktop audio, but we'll see how that works out. If anything, it just becomes too loud, because you know what these things are like sometimes when music and sound effects suddenly going mental. Just let me know. Anyway, click to begin the tutorial. Okay. Click and drag the mouse to look around. Yep, we know that. How does it want us to do it? Lots. Okay, there we go. Double click on the note to focus. Click and drag to open. Click to continue, but I haven't read. My calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Only ghost. A.S. Now, of course, we had the same signature last time. I honestly can't remember who that is. check the eyepiece. Didn't the eyepiece break in the last game? Yes, it did. Oh, good. The lens piece is broken. I'm glad they stuck with that. Oh, we have to click back to exit menu. Okay. Zoom out further to view the rest of the room. Oh. Double click the other table. Sure. Better be a map to the exit. Yeah. How many room games are there now? 4 so far, as I'm aware. I have all 4 and I haven't heard of a new one. So within within the next couple of months, we should get to the end of 4 quite easily, I would expect. Oh, double click on the round box. I'm just not reading the screen. Sorry. Rotate the keyhole cover. Oh, that was a little latch there. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. I can see that now. Push the button. Sure. They look like ears. Cool. Okay. A puzzle. It looks like some of the objects can be moved. You mean these ones, but not those ones? Oh, okay. Helps if I look at the shape as well. A peculiar looking lens. It looks like it would fit the eyepiece. How convenient. What do we do with all that shattered glass? Ah! Yep, it reveals hidden things. Click on the fingerprint. I was going to say thumbprint, but that's exactly not what it says at all. Small piece of shaped metal. How to find out where this piece can be used? Well, yes, that makes sense. Click to remove the eyepiece. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Explore the room. Why not? Had to leave your house in a rush, but you decide for shits and giggles to keep your keys in one of these boxes. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, so the top of the box needs a square. Okay. What does the table look like? We've got these funny glyphs on it. Oh. Small piece of shaped metal. Another one, okay. Oh, there's another letter here as well. There, okay. 23rd of October, 1883. Mr. Rigby. Suffice it to say that I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. de Montfaucon? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. Is he fond of that? Okay. It falls to me then to brief you in our ungodly task. Your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any any ideas otherwise? Okay. I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. Well, we're fucked then. Okay. Looks like nothing else special about the round box. Anything? Oh yeah, we got these. I did notice these when we looked at the. Note, but I forgot about it. The treasure is yours, but bring me the lamp. Hey. Strange brass sphere. This looks like it belongs somewhere. My lamp. Okay, I'm curious how something looks like it belongs somewhere. I mean, okay, granted it. Oh shit. I accidentally clicked on that, didn't mean to. Wait. Looks detachable, but not by hand. Okay. Okay. Yes, alright. Stop it. There we go. That is an eyeball. It is, apparently, yes. Oh. Oh. Not sure I like that. Perhaps the code is hidden in the room somewhere. Okay, good to know. I don't like it, Smasher. It does. Stick it in your face holes. No. Okay. So let's... Oh, Jesus. Okay, south, east, southwest, north. North? What's a north? North. Seswin. Okay. Hidden somewhere in the room, yeah. Exactly, yeah. I'll scrunch it up and whatever. This looks interesting. I should take a closer look. Alright, fine. Oh. Ooh. I wonder if anything matches this shape. I wonder. Okay. Ugh. Say what? Oh, it doesn't even appear without the lens. Oh. Okay. Well, that was one of the symbols on the table, wasn't it? Ah, is this the other one?
Damn it, Oru!
Don't recall. I thought there were only two symbols. I thought that was the other one. Okay. I must have missed one on the table somewhere. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, there it is. 3. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh my god. I thought that was like the red eyes of something. Well, that was a hard puzzle, wasn't it? Ooh. What the hell? A weeping angel. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, we've got this symbol down here now. Remember last time it was the sort of the... It was like a half hexagon with like a payoff. Stop it. I'm trying to talk here. Oh, there's the other bit. Ew. Black tendrils. Never normally a good sign. Chapter complete. Says we should run away. Yeah. Well, yeah. Although I believe we're probably stuck now because we came through a door that we couldn't get back through. We're on a one-way journey now. You have done well to emerge from the crypt, sound of both mind and spirit, though I fear this is only the beginning of your trials. Yay. Oh? $1963, yeah. On a boat now? I'm on a boat, yo. Okay. There is still no sign, and my patient wears thin. In my frustrations, I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I've had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep men sharp. Okay. Nothing special on that. Ooh, run out the cannons. So we need some... That looks weighted, doesn't it? Okay, so he mentions... 1969. Was it? Am I missing something? Oh, that's just the help thing. Okay. It's timed, apparently. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, I don't need that. Okay. Trying to make a Weeping Angel joke and failing at Doctor Who joke. Oh, I see. Sorry. Right, that makes sense. Okay. I'm afraid Doctor Who is not something I really know much about. You'd think it's kind of, you know, I sit within those circles, but I just never got into it. So I know of certain things, you know, aspects of it, but I would never have been able to make a reference to the year. Oh, look. That has the same shimmer that the that the stuff with the lens has. Okay, so now we need a keyhole. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Ah, there's the keyhole. I don't know stuff about Star Trek, but I don't. Fair enough, that's fine. That's okay. Can't all know everything. You know, that's not the point. We work with what interests us. Ooh. Oh, we need half a gem. Treasure chest! No, come back! Treasure! Oh. I'll take it. We're going to swap tiny treasure chest for a big treasure chest. I'll take it. Oh. It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grow restless at our lack of plunder. Lack of plunder. We're not betrayed. I share those concerns. Betrayed? Yeah, okay. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners, we took off the San Esposito? Steals the treasure. Oh, no. There's a Polly Pocket for pirate goodness. We should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. Okay. Sure. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to actually do anything. Ooh. Oh, wait, hang on. We had one of these up on the ship as well. The bottom one. Hang on. Where's my notebook? Might be worth just taking a quick note. Okay, so we got 3 triangles. So this one is... That one's filled in. Hollow. Okay, good, good. Alright, it's matter. Oh. Okay, cat just got up with a star. I don't know what happened. Bad dream, maybe. Smash those cannonballs on the lid should get it open. Exactly, yeah. Ex-potato? Yes. Actually, that's not... Oh. This lights up for some reason. Like degrees? I mean, so that's basically between 1 and 3 o'clock. There we go. Easy enough. Okay. I want to write this one down just because I can. There we are. Right, so the bottom one. Oh, it's an actual key. Okay, I thought it was... Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Apparently it doesn't matter. It's fine. Can't do anything with those. Okay. Oh, actually, what was this? Get to open it. Apparently. Okay, also a key? A winding mechanism of some description? Oh, and there's a note here as well, which I somehow missed. A mountain, a moor, a place, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step, I'm whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path, or forging one anew? What sights you must have witnessed, if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes and,
Oh, stop.
Thank you for the hydrate, Dee. Keep leaving notes and urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Well, hate to break it to you, I haven't been writing anything down. Thrilling as this is, there is, comma, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. Some earthy tang of reality that is quite missing. See, I would have put a comma there, but obviously these people put a comma there, so they're educated enough to add commas. But I just think that I don't know how to use punctuation. I think that's just basically what it is. Anyway, I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. Lovely. Okay. Anyway, back to the chest. Oh. Oh, yeah, see? We got, oh my god. Odd-shaped key. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, not... Keyhole doesn't match the key. Yeah, okay, okay. Actually, what does the key look like? Okay, so it looks a bit like a house. Or a temple, maybe. We've got a door. Some spiky bits at the side. And a square at the top. Okay, I recognize that. Making the reverse trifles? Yes, yes, we are. Wait, was that a... Yeah, it's a square at the top. Okay. Aha. That one, square at the top. That one. Is it not? That one. Okay. Wait, so... What was... What was the point of these triangles? Were they supposed to actually help me? Because I can't say I used that at all. Treasure! Oh. Ooh, right, okay, what we got here? A thing. Okay. Some of these puzzles really are just a matter of press the thing that moved. There we go. People, a false bottom of a chest is 1, supposed to be at the bottom, and 2, not supposed to be obvious. Yes, yeah. Oh wait, hang on, making the reverse trifle. That or a fallout shelter. Oh, and we can... Okay, there was no real puzzle to that, was there, at all? Yeah. Oh. Ooh. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for... Oh my god. Okay, north for 2 miles on the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. Okay. Okay, nothing here to see. You sunk my battleship. Yeah. Steampunk edition. No. Oh, God. I would absolutely suck at that, but it does look quite fun, to be honest. Okay, so it was headed north for 2 miles. Approaching the mainland, west for 2 miles. And then south for 3. I'm a genius. Isn't the only one who went instantly to battleship or no? Yeah. Oh. What is this? Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I like it. That's neat. I like that. Okay, anyway, right. Okay. Even the elements turned against us. Passage through the Cape. Said he's a smart. I'm smart. It's 4 miles west. We soon sighted her mast 4 miles to the north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut 2 miles west into a fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we could easily overhaul her if only this accursed fog should lift. But what am I meant to be doing here now? Passage through the Cape took us 4 miles west. Okay, I can't interact with this board anymore. So I'm just looking for the key now. I assume. But I have no key. So back to the ship. Wait, there isn't anywhere else around here, is there? Looks like some other things, if they're in the dark, they might come into play, but nothing I can interact with at the moment. See, yeah, this stuff is made out of the same stuff the eyepiece can look at, but I can't look at it right now. Okay. That's just for the letter. We could still look down here. So I assume at some point we've got to function the rudder. Something should be going on here. Don't know what. Looks like the mast needs to go down. Maybe that happens at some point, or maybe that's just the style of it. Oh, wait. A wheel. Okay. We need a wheel to interact with that somehow. Oh, there's front. Okay. Let's find that somewhere as well then. Just have a scout around with the lens to see if I'm missing anything. Oh yeah, I mean, again, I don't fully understand what this was supposed to represent, but never mind. I think we've sort of solved that puzzle. Oh, no. It's like there's another... There is... It's like there's another layer here. It kind of looks like there's a whole shelf, you know, missing, but I can't. I don't know what this down here means. So I'm just... I forgot to put my phone on silent, sorry. Sorry, silent that. Am I supposed to just use the... hang on, right, so I mean, passing through the Cape took us 4 miles west. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's there. And we sighted her 4 miles north. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She cut to west. 1, 2. So here. But why can't I... Okay, so maybe if I find a key, it unlocks the next stage and I can continue following the clues. But where haven't I looked to find a key? Again, we can zoom in down here, but this literally doesn't do anything for us. I feel like that's just a clue to the puzzle I've sort of brute forced. Wait, what's this? Well, there's your key. A small key. And the third triangle that, you know, meant nothing to us. Hang on. I mean, it's really simple. It's just like a... You know, exactly the same as the other one, but rotated slightly. Okay. Okay. Problem solved. Key done. Key. There we go. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Go, my little shippy. Cool, and... I didn't read it. There we go. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and she was 6 miles to the south. Rapidly we closed her down as she fled east 2 miles back towards the Cape. Now she lies north of us by 1 mile. She won't reach the Cape again. Oh. Is that a luck? Thank you, Didi. Thank you for the luck. Aha! The compass is approaching. Ow. Okay, there we go. Right, okay, so what was it? 6 miles south, 2 east, 1 north. I like the fact that he gave us the whole sort of like, well, you've won. Congratulations. Oh, it's the figurehead. Okay. It's just creepy. Yeah. All right. aggressive. Oh, okay, that's bigger than I thought it was. Now this woman's torso and head. Don't mind if I do. Does anything else work down here? No? Okay. Chip's wheel. Just spin, apparently. Oh, and that opens up the rudder. Okay. And we spin that for seemingly no reason. Eee. Okay. I love the fact that some of this is literally just turn it. Just, you know, it's a thing. It's a button press it. There's no real puzzle to it as such. It's just, you know, just turn it. Rose. Why did I think of Rose? were we given that? No, let's just spell send. Oh no! That's just a lack of forethought on their part. Inconsiderate. Slap those jewels together. Oh, suddenly table. It's a table. Okay, hang on. Yeah. What is this here? Oh, I see. So it's lighting up that part of the room. Okay, that's what that represents. Okay, good to know. Wait, hang on. What's on the sale? Oh, okay. That's why I knew Rose. Supposedly. Okay, never mind. Letter. The Santa Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. How exact? How convenient. Spooky almost. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. I hate it when my bottoms get taken from me. That's how I was supposed to know. Yeah, apparently. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar. A wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags. Clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. I've had it moved to my quarters for safekeeping. And Helena's been on the Ouzo. Yeah. Is that look like a thing down there, or is it, you know? Oh no, okay. It may just be part of the table design. Okay, never mind. Another note from AS. Have we had a name for this? I honestly can't remember from the last game. Did we get a name? A makes me think of Alistair, but that might just be because we got the AS there as well. Anyway. It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborate arrangements, like the spirals of the vortex that haunts both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. We must tune the room to find the glyph and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer? The prisoner? Not a prisoner. I'm a free anonymous. Maybe. Several of Gav's chat had that moment in his BG3 stream. When he found the code for opening a door in the upper floor, said door could just be forced. My option. And shorted out. Fair enough, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I've been playing through some Divinity Original Sin 1 recently, and we're finding it very difficult to progress without brute forcing of some stuff. You know, I'm certain that there are ways around, but it seems so convoluted and a bit random. Like there's no real hint to how it is, and sort of so no guaranteed natural progression. So it's literally just a matter of, well, I didn't find the key for this door, so I think I'm just going to smash it down. It's as simple as that. They aren't going to punish wrong choices and have an input only be able to be selected once. Forcing it was easy. Fair enough, yeah. Inventory object found, a weight. Okay. Nautical measures. R. Shaw and Co. Falmouth. Okay. Be right back, no problem. Okay. We have a weight. What am I looking at? Oh, actually. Give the place to go over with the old lens. Okay, no, I'm not seeing it. Wait, no, I meant to put the eyepiece away, and accidentally, and when I right click, it's just like, nope, not looking at the table anymore. Okay, so, oh well, we have. Sorry. No. Oh, does it go there? No, no, it doesn't. Interesting. Okay. It's very dark on the edge of this table, so I assume we're not meant to be able to look at that. Sorry, I have a single weight. I kind of assume I'd done everything here because it just sort of led me on a... Oh, what do you call it? You know, like a path. A trail of breadcrumbs. Yes, Rose. Good to know. Yeah, that's up there, but that doesn't seem to interact with anything else. Okay. Okay. I'm just not seeing anything I can actually interact with. I mean, I can zoom in slightly on this. It won't let me use the weight anywhere. Which it looks like it should go there. Or there, maybe. Humd. So am I? I mean, I can't interact with this. I can't look at it with the lens. I did my daily call with her to make sure to go morning med. That's fair. I hope she's well. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. It's always nice to have you around. What? I mean, obviously I'm missing something because they're going to Orlando for something. Oh, okay. Hopefully they will have fun, I'm sure. Orlando. Florida's going to be pretty bright and sunny. Because, of course... Oh, yeah, right. They had... Right. Forgive my lack of memory here. They were travelling for a while. Are they still gone? Bright and sunny and hot? Or was that a brief journey? I can't remember. But I remember you saying it was a little stressful because you're worried about the travel. A snowbird? Board? Snowboard? No, not in Florida, surely. Coming back by May 13th. Oh, so they're still gone, the same journey. Okay, that's fair enough. Well, what the fuck am I doing? Hang on. Wait. Why didn't it let me zoom in that close before? Sorry. Okay, anyway, that's by the by. Well, I'm glad they made it, and sounds like they're having fun. And yeah, it's, nice weather. Can't complain, can you? You know. Oh, I took a small disc apparently. Let's put Journey more. They have a house in Florida. They prefer to spend the winter. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Okay, well that's fair. It Well, oh, still the same. I'm glad. Hey, another way. Okay. I'm glad they had a safe journey and that they're enjoying their time in Florida. Okay, so does this go on this side now? Oh, wait, hang on. No, turn the lens off is what I wanted. There's another disc right here, and I missed that. Fool. Oh, it's going to be a... Drop that. Drop that. Raise that. Raise that. Oh, I could have done that in quicker, less turns, but whatever. Don't know how you missed it. I was staring at it. Sorry, I don't know. It just... got distracted by what else was in the box, I guess. What's in the box? Ooh. Oh. Well. Interesting. Wait, hang on. What shape are we looking at? Wait, hang on. Why is this got a... Oh. What? Oh. It's not the shape we thought it was. It is triangle. Slap. Okay, so there's got to be something here, surely. Hello, Papa. So I'm not seeing... I can't interact with that. Down here... Oh, wait. Shush. Okay, so point, dip, flat. I don't know how this translates, but we'll try it. No, sorry, wrong button. These aren't the same orientation, but whatever. Now, is it point? How do we invert this? John, I can take the lens doesn't help. I forgot that was so restrictive. No, wait, hang on. Sweet one. Okay. Oh, no, actually, maybe these are going to be relevant to how they connect to each other. Because obviously we put that in there, spin it round, it will then connect with that, but how does that help here? I'm not so sure what we're meant to be doing with these. Like what exactly is the hint here? Because I don't feel like I can accurately represent these, because these 2 points are like this, so... But like I said, they're not even orientated in the same fashion. So if we picked a top, one at the top would be... Now, was it to mimic that, so it has that? Or would it be to oppose it? So it's like a plug, like a receiving end, so to speak. But so we have the triangle down. Then we have the triangle sideways. But then there's flat there. How do we represent a flat? Because... That's why I was thinking about the side, because we represent... So, triangle down is that, but then that's just a flat end there. And it would be the same that way. But then if we turn it that way, it doesn't make any sense either. Yeah, let me just scout round. Am I really missing something here? I can't pick the weights up again. Oh, wait. I am missing something. Maybe something stopping the drawer from opening. Oh, the friggin... So those are controlling this. Okay. For sakes. So it is literally just turn it into a box in the negative space. Easy. There we go. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Right. So. Yeah. Go there. There. Sorted. Okay. Doom. Oh. Interesting. Spin, you bastard. That's going to be the star shape here. And we outweighed this side more. Interesting. I expected it to even up again on this side. Oh, I didn't. I forgot you. I forgot about that. That's all right. Easy, done. No problem. Come on, get us back in there. We want to move quickly. Oh, okay. No, okay. I know what we do. Wait. Oh, okay. It kind of frustrates me sometimes when the puzzle is slide something and all I'm trying to do is change the camera, because I don't know what I just fucking did. Okay, well, okay, it worked. Oh. Counts as a small weight? Oh. Screw you guys. I'm out of here. Oh, okay. I like the way we were facing at it. Then just a slight slide from the right. Anchor. Metal clock spring. Okay. Thank you, Dee. Yes, but what's the matter? Num num num. Thank you. Hello. Oh, yes, I know. Boop. Probably complaining because he wants lunch. And he's perfectly right to be complaining about it. But he's not having it now. Not having it now, are you? No, you know. Slide. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Oh. Oh, okay. Is that a button? No, it's not a button. Okay. Okay. That's like a... something that needs to be turning? So imagine a... spring. Anchor. Oh, wait, hang on. Well, we know where the anchor goes. Because there was this weighted section here, wasn't there? Wow, okay. It's a hefty anchor. Hey, there's our handle. I didn't know it was a handle, but whatever. Clock spring. I can't see that's connected to this. Let's just zoom in on this here handle bit and see where it takes us. That's not what I wanted. Okay, zoom in a bit further. See where it takes us. There we go. A clock, you say? Does this go anywhere here? No, no, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, I can just set the time. If I... Okay. Wait, hang on. That's a 2. So this is going to give us time because they're the colon. Can we work this out? There's a 2, that's a 5. Big circle there. How would that line up? It's 250 something by the looks of it. Because the 5 is that way, so the colon's before it. Oh, wait, hang on. What's this on the side here? Not a thing I can do with, apparently. Oh. Oh, little windy. Nope, not the corner, the top. Thank you. Oh my god. Wait, does the key go in the center here? No, it does not. Winding key. Little winding key, okay. Okay, we still don't have anywhere for the spring to go. I can't make objects interact with each other. This corner? Oh, wait. Oh, it does. I thought I was trying to turn it before and it didn't work. Okay, never mind. Okay. Didn't even know what I was doing there. Okay. Yeah, good. Nothing shows up. Good to know. The key fit in here? It does? Wait, what? It won't wind up. Something's missing from the compartment. From the compartment. It says... Wait, what? Yeah. It says compartment. What part does it mean? Okay. Yes, thank you, hint system. We're not there yet. Well, you'd think it would need to wind up the spring. But I can't see any way to attach it or where it would go. Okay, hang on. Here. Am I just being an idiot? Why don't you just get a room 2? Hello, Nevik, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to me fumbling around in the, not quite the dark. I'm not sure what you would call this fumbling. See, I also could have sworn at some point I saw it mention something about a screw when I clicked on something, but... Oh, wait. Okay. A flathead screwdriver. Just what we need, I believe, for this screw here. There we go. Spring? No. Well, why not? Where the hell does the spring go? So this was the compartment it was talking about. Something must belong inside. Oh, I don't think I'd moved the lid far enough. Okay. Okay. What about the screw? Oh, okay. Have to press and hold. For some reason. That makes a difference. Okay. Yes. What does this key look like? A key. Okay, good to know. But, okay. $2.50. Yes. Exactly what I said. That's, you know, that there. $2.50. $2.50. So if we got that correct, how did the key go? It has nowhere here it needs to be. I don't recall seeing a keyhole anywhere else. Oh, okay, there's one up here. Except for there. Ooh. Oh, take that off. Oh no, I can't take that off now. That's exactly what we need right here. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, well that's upright. There's the anchor, so that's further down. There we go. And, yeah. Ow! Yeah, I was listening. It turns out the AS was an alcoholic, and this is how they hid their backup vodka. A diamond-shaped metal casing. Well, you know, win-win, I guess, you know. Get something out at the end of it. It needs a diamond. Oh, that's slightly creepy. And it's, you know, in its like unfolding way. Oh yeah, beware slight flashing here. Well, I say slight. I don't know how. It could be quite bad, to be honest. So I'm trying to make this picture down here, apparently. It's an interesting door. You have successfully navigated the secrets of the ship, yet this grim ordeal will become increasingly challenging. Continue. My cat has turned his back on me. Oh. Hello. Oh. Metal bar. Oh, okay. Ooh. Grim ordeal. Oh no. New game show from Noel Edmonds. Last thing we need. Okay. Well, first of all, what we do is we take a quick scope round with the lens. Nothing happening. Crossbow. It's a bonus, I guess. Chest. Ah. Pierce the eye. Ooh. Oh, well, there's an eye there. There's a crossbow there. I think I know what they want. Okay. Yes. Another room, another door, another room. Either you're as lost as I, or more likely you have forsaken me. Another room, another door. Have you had a pang of hunger, nor the violence respite? The welcome violence? Why did I say violence? Yet not a pang of hunger, nor the welcome respite of sleep. Another door, another room. Okay, yes. I keep a tally in my ledger, but I can no longer count the marks. I count the pages. The writing keeps me sane. I tell myself so. I did not deserve this hell.
And I love spunk.
Thank you, Diddy. Did not deserve. Are you sure? I feel like there were people who warned you against this. Who said, no, no. This is a bad thing to do. And you were like, I want to do it. The power. Okay. A small token. Okay, good to know. It's on the top here. Okay. Oh, that's a thing I can take. Okay. Does that go on top? No, maybe not. It has a square peg. Okay. Actually, what does this bar look like? A latch of some description? Hasp? Maybe? I don't know. Gold Tower or Upside Down Dreidel? You decide. I don't know why, but for some reason, just imagine Jonathan Frakes saying that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we've got... okay. Oh, the metal bar goes on the end of here. Oh, that was a separate device. Okay. I think I know where that goes. Oh, wait, there was a chest over here, wasn't there? Zoom in on the chest, obviously. Always zoom in on the chest. I would just like to point out that's not what I did with my mouse, but I'll take it. Length of string. Right, that's going to be for the bow. Nice, nice. So now we're looking for an arrow of some description, I guess. A bolt. Oh, and there's got to be a pulling mechanism here. A gap where the trigger would be. Oh, and a trigger. Okay. So there's this here. Ah, okay. Just get them to line up. Easy enough. Thumbs. Okay. Okay. Oh, trigger. Nice, I guess. Handy. Oh, speaking of, right? No, not speaking of at all. Sorry, thinking of, because I didn't mention this. I mentioned it in Discord. Did anyone see the Warhorse presentation for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Slight side note. I really enjoyed the first one. I didn't expect to, because when the game first came out, I heard the combat was really difficult. It was buggy, but although they did fix most of that, I understand. And the save system, I believed at the time, was entirely based on you get a drink in game essentially called Savior Schnapps, which is the only means for saving the game. But it's not at all. You save the game when you sleep, you save the game when you exit, and you save the game otherwise using this drink, which you can purchase and so on. So it's not that bad. But otherwise, the gameplay is actually really fun, or at least right up my alley anyway. And so they've got the second one coming out. Looks amazing. I don't think I'll ever get to play it anytime soon, because the graphics are going to be immense. Crossbow bolt. But it's looking really good, and it was a nice presentation. It was well done. But besides that, it's also the original. If you haven't seen it, I got it free on Epic, some time ago, which is the only reason I actually played it, because the only reason I gave it a chance, because I was like, well, I'm not going to bother otherwise. But at the moment, it's something like £3.50 on consoles, and £7 on Steam. Obviously, I don't know how that translates internationally, or whether those sales, are also there internationally. I would expect so, though. In this day and age, there's probably that kind of thing. What kind of game is it? It's right. What do we class this as? I guess if you imagine Witcher, that style of it's a first-person RPG adventure game, I guess, set in medieval Europe. It's very true to it's true aesthetically and linguistically, although not accent wise. Because you're gonna find people in the with English accents, and they're not obviously they weren't there at the time, but you'll get other people with legitimate accents and using correct words and terminology and so on. It's I don't want to reel too much, so I'll just say what's that? You play a character whose life is thrown into upheaval by the historic war. But oh god, hang on. Who is it? King Wenceslas and his brother, I believe. God, it gives you a massive amount of information in the what they call it, like in the game. You can open up like a codex essentially, and it will give you huge amounts of like history detail. I really should go through that. You play someone whose life is thrown into upheaval. 98% of video game. True, yeah. I was trying not to be too, because I don't want to spoil it. I mean, it's an but you play like a commoner who historically accurate-ish Skyrim. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. You get to, I mean, you get to learn to read. You get to learn to sword fight and shoot arrows. Combat is difficult, not insurmountable, but at times frustrating. But it's also one of those, I don't normally subscribe to the idea of combat that's so difficult you have to really practice at it and then yay, you feel good about it, because I feel that does sort of prevent some people from being able to access it. Because if for some reason maybe you have a disability that prevents you from being able to really get good at games, then that's a real struggle. It's a shame you don't get to interact in that way. But it is, but in this regard, it is a unique combat system that is complicated, but it's actually just difficult. But when you start to get it, you really feel the payoff. I've always wanted to learn to read. I never learned to read. Yeah, it's really funny. I mean, it's well done in the fact that obviously your character can't read, but they're still looking at letters. So, but if as a reading or as a literate player, you can actually understand what they're trying to read without them having to read. It's a little difficult at times because some of it's just general gibberish, but a lot of the time it just looks mixed up. They've just taken actual words and mixed up the letters, so you can kind of translate it yourself. So you don't have to learn to read as such, but it does improve it improves various skills basically. So it gives you an advantage in certain places, which is the Peasant Simulator. So 1720. Oh, it's older than that, I think. What's this, around the 11th century, I think. So yeah, so I mean, I accept, like all games, it's not everybody's cup of tea. That's fine, but it's a better game than I thought it was going to be. Even if you just want to walk around a really nice countryside, it's very strange, but I mean, but beyond that, it's typical stuff. There's always someone out there trying to kill you just because they're a bandit on the street or some rubbish like that. But it you can sort of it does have the typical RPG. You can talk your way around things, or fight your way around things, or stealth your way around things, however you want to be. Just depends on how good because your skills are always minimum to start with. It's just how much you want to persevere in certain aspects of it. So you know, yeah. So that came up. I think the most surprising thing about the trailer because it comes out later this year as well, the sequel. I think the most surprising thing was the fact that the guy who does the main character, who plays the main character, not only voices him, but he looks just like him. I thought they just, you know, took a voice actor and, you know, mocapped, fine, but I thought they would create their own person. But no, it is literally him. They just put him in the game. And also, it's not really a voice. He sounds like that. And that's not in any way sort of meant to be mean. I always, you know, you think of voice actors are always just putting on a voice, you know, they're playing a character, but it's like, no, it's just him. And as well, he does have not a speech impediment as such, but there is something very specific about the way he says certain consonants that it's just part of his voice, and you're just like, wow, that's actually just him. There's not like an affectation or anything like that. It's just him. It's like, wow, okay. Sorry, you're right. We've been staring at this crossbow. Anyway, just wanted to bring that to people's attention. What am I looking for here? I've got to shoot. Oh, right, now I can go. Here we are. Oh, I wasn't complaining. No, that's fine. You're right. I was running out of steam anyway. You're right. You gush about something you enjoy. Oh, that's fair enough. Thank you. But I would recommend people give it a try if they can. I was lucky in the fact that I got it free on Epic to give it a try, because there was no loss then as such. But still £3.50 for the, and just point out, £3.50 for what they call the Royal Edition, which is all DLCs. Because at first I was like, oh wow, it's not on sale because it's like 25 quid. And I was like, I can't believe they still got it 25 quid. They're not even, with the release of the trailer, they haven't done a sale or anything. But that's just the base game. If you go to the game plus all the DLCs, it's £3.50. I was like, what the fuck? You know I have a credit card. Why do you ask for my birthday every time I look at it? I know! I don't get it. It's so annoying. Every time it's like, are you sure about this? It's like, I have adult settings on Steam and it still insists that I have to tell it how old I am to look at shit. What are you doing? So, yes, I agree. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. Okay. Okay. Oh, what the hell? I see a once mighty people brought low by these is that an A? Heathen invaders and their plagues. They look to their priestess for the will of the gods, but the jaguar and the feathered serpent speak to me no more. Okay, hang on. Right. Once mighty people brought low by these heathen invaders and their plagues. They look to their priestess. Okay. To the priestess. For the will of the gods, but the jaguar and the feathered serpent speak to me no more. Okay. Jag and serpent. Not. Okay, look, that's probably going to come to it. See, I own this game over 300 hours, and let me just look for any DLC on the store. Yeah. I know. It's really cumbersome sometimes. It's so crazy, isn't it? Okay, so that's a... Oh. It's like there's a piece missing. Oh, we get to slide that around, okay. Right, okay, we've got to find a piece somewhere. What is this? Something should fit on the end of this. How do you know that? That is... Oh. Oh, it's a hammer. Not a spike? No, okay, we probably want it to be something heavy. What have I got these other bits for? They're really weird. Oh, I can look up here apparently. I wasn't intending to actually look that high. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're looking for something heavy that can be turned into a hammerhead of sorts. I'm still not entirely sure. First of all, oh wait, that's like the top on the. Okay, I thought it was like a. It took me a second to. No, okay. It's not the top on that, but there was also on this end here. Aha! No, wrong button. Oh, okay. One step ahead, buddy. Cock? A small key. A little humble key. Okay. Where did we need a key for? Did we need a key? I don't recall that. Oh wait, did the chest need a key? Oh, the chest needs a key, that's what it is. Ooh. There's our hammer. Okay, nice to know. Let's just go do that because we know we can. Smash. Can't help but feel like this one-way system is not very well designed. A shard of glass. Ah. Okay. Oh, okay. We're looking at a pair of symbols. No, none of this looks like that would make sense there. Although they do look like letters. Jaguar and the serpent. Can we look at me? So we were grabbing those shards out of with our bare hands. And so how much blood are we losing? I know. I was thinking, yes, let's just reach in and grab some glass. How can that possibly hurt? Jaguar and the serpent. Yeah, none of that seems to change. I can look at the mirror, but that's not helpful necessarily. Oh, hang on. Actually, there's a completely different thing in there. Cool. See, again, we've got these here. Nothing to work with them with. Okay. Glass and you're so clean you didn't realise it was a problem until the blood starts flowing out of you. I know. It's awful, isn't it? I just I don't know. I don't know what they were. Just, maybe maybe they didn't want to show it. You know, they just thought, it's a bit long-winded. But maybe there's Can we get to any of these other aspects of the war room? Oh, we got this down here. I don't know if we can interact with this more. I just turned a corner because I was like, screw it, I've got something else to do. Strange amount of sockets inside the chest. Okay, so not yet. Good to know. Maybe they're just like, do you know what? He's already wearing gloves, or he wraps burnt straw. Okay. No. You know, maybe it was just a off-camera thing. And that leads. No, that's not where I was looking. That leads all the way to there. So we're setting a light to a trail of some description. Gonna get some oil, maybe. Oh wait, can I interrupt the? No, okay. I was not sure where I'm supposed to have found these symbols or what they represent. I mean, in theory, I could probably brute force it, but that's surely not how these are meant to go. They don't follow. Also, I feel like there's more to do with this, but I've got nothing to interact with. There's just nothing going on. Okay, I mean, I can zoom in on this again for some reason. But not that, not that. I could still look at these, but hang on. No, okay. Again, I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing here. I've got nothing to interact with them with. This again, I feel like this isn't even for here. Gold Tower. Doesn't make any sense. Something's meant to be plugged into there, but we don't have anything. Oh, okay. Apparently I looked beyond the tower, straight towards the bow. Can I pick up another arrow? I can. Oh, can I shoot multiple things? Okay, so that's the eye. Wait, is that a... something there? It's a torch, by the looks of it. Is that a weight of some description? Okay. Yep. So it doesn't go far. So there's like a second... I feel like there's a second thing we've got to do. What happens if I shoot the torch? So maybe not... Not that it clicks twice. And just out of curiosity, I wonder if shooting the eye twice gives us anything. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Is that still a thing? That might still come back into use. I don't... What is this? Looks like part of a track or something? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay. Symbols. J... The. Okay. Sure. Where's J? The. I mean, by the looks of it, you can just brute force it, but never mind. Back. Okay. Hey, that's the thing. Okay, yeah, see, this is where the gold tower belongs. This was what was in the mirror. Who's missing a tower? Where's the missing tower? There it is. There. Headpat Center, thank you. Don't you thrust your dagger at me? Okay, we're at the 2 hour. I'll run till the end of the chapter because we might as well, you know. Hopefully, it won't be much longer. I don't think. The castle tried to stab us with that handle. Yeah, it's not a smart castle. Okay, but I wonder if we get to swap this back then because it looks like the dagger should go in the top of the other one. Have something should fit on this ridge. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're missing a gem. Okay. Ugh. Okay. That poison on it, true. That looks pretty pointy enough. Right? Yeah. That, oh my, how? Why does it have to blind you? Okay. Sorry about the flashing, everybody. Oh, okay. New X. Nux. Okay. Is that how we go back? Okay. I should write this down because I will forget. Okay. J. BV. New X. There we go. Oh, I got the new back the right way around when I wrote it, so that's good to know. Yeah, okay, so we swapped between the two. Just because I thought I was going to be interacting with the dots on this, so I didn't think to write them down. Okay, so we got... I mean, okay, there's only 3 anyway. So, top left, dot, dot, dot. Middle right, bottom of it. Yeah, I had the right... There was only 3 anyway, and I had the right 3. We just don't have that other jewel. New X? I think I'll just call it Twitter. Yeah. It's a bit like when Prince changed his name. It doesn't work if everyone has to keep referring to the old one just for reference purposes, you know? Ugh. We didn't stab him. That's good. Straw effigy. I like that word. Okay, back to the other one. What was this again? It was J Viver. I think that other one has sort of served its purpose. Sorry. There we go. It was easy. Piece of flint, nice. I see. Past lives, future lives, impossible lives. Okay. Thank you. we stick the little straw man in here? Set light to him? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Fine. Time for fire! Yes. E. Oh. Somehow that happened as well. Okay. Well, we can't... Well, we know we can shoot here. That's what I did. I can behind the bars, but I can't reach it. That's fine. Because that's what we were doing this for. So it won't turn far enough, so we can't like shoot it in the mouth or anything. Oh, it bounced off. I was expecting to cut it down. I was oh, you wanted an explosion. I kind of expected one as well, but it shouldn't have happened. Okay, I thought we were going to like drop the weight by, you know, chopping it, you know, shooting it down. But apparently not. I am blind as my reflection. Our gods do not live here. This way brings no salvation. This path is not for my people. I shall seal them from it. Okay, so this an older person has somehow discovered the same place. Metal object with a star shape on either end. Oh, like the chest. Okay, good to know. What is this up here? The oldie switch. Okay. Oh, okay. So something's got to go on that and it's going to be snapped. Oh, open. There we go. Metal shard with a ringed hole in its center. Oh, like the front of the what you call it? I do like the little burn man just laying there still. Just chilling. Like the front of this. Here we are. We have to turn it until what? So do we have to... I'm assuming right. So I'm assuming they're all different shapes. Lengths. We have to get them all even. So nearly that. This one up here wasn't. This one here seems to be a pretty decent guide because that's really hard to get it. There we go. Oh, and then we just make them match. There we go, okay. Yeah, because none of the others could seem to get it up there. Good guide. Ooh. Hello. A human skull. Okay. Oh, do we snap the human skull? We do, for some reason. Somehow. There we are. Oh, I don't know why I clicked on that. I think it happens automatically. I don't like that. It shouldn't do that. Chapter complete. And that will be that for today. Oh, that's not so bad, is it? 10 minutes past our 2-hour mark. And a 1:45 exactly. Nice, sweet. Okay. Handle yourself well at the temple. May your good fortune be a light as you navigate ever darker chambers. Thank you. I guess.
I protest. I am not a merry man.
Ever darker. Sir, we just snapped a human skull in half. Yeah, I know. Okay, we shall quit for now. I believe it should auto-save though. Yes, we'll have continues. That's all right then. You know, I'll just close it so it's not sat in the background. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Oh, unlock my phone. I hate it when my phone just randomly decides. No, you got to swipe for this one now. Still looking, so no idea where that fell. At just the right time. Go away, notifications. Okay, who we got? Where we got? When? Where? Why? Okay. Yay! Got one person who's just chatting. I feel weird dropping in for just chatting. That seems kind of strange because I don't know what they're just chatting about. I'd like to sort of offload people to somewhere sort of more interesting, maybe. If that's the thing. I've got Mech Warrior Online or nothing else. Let's go with that. Any recommendations, feel free to post them now. I'll give you, I don't know, 10 seconds to think it over. Bitterman is playing Vampire Masquerade. Ooh, Bitterman. Let's have a look. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Bitterman, that's them. Make sure my phone is turned down, as it usually isn't. Oh, now that is a good game. Oh, double N. Oh, sorry, it also fell for me. Bonus. Cool. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. The array been created. That looks like the right one there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Right, well, thank you everybody for dropping by. It's always good to see you. Have a nice laugh. Have a good weekend, everybody. Especially you, Toadis, because you're having to be at the very end of the week, so you've got the new start now. And thank you to everyone else for dropping by. Have a good rest of your Friday. Thank you for all the redeems, Didi, for redeemed for everybody, but mostly for the hydrates. Keep me going. Thank you. And thank you for Wifey for lurking. And it was good to see you. Good to see you all. Nevik, hi. just mentioned you because you were there, but feel bad for not saying it. So yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. And thank you for the hydrate. There we go. That's that. We'll be back sometime next week. Usual thing, you know. And more Nightcall. I think we'll run it intermittently. Nightcall, not intermittently. You know what I mean. Alternately. That's the one. Nightcall and then Room. And we'll go with that. So more Room earlier, not more Nightcall earlier next week sometime, and Room later in the end of the week. So yeah. Anyway, right. So we're off out. Take care, everybody. Have a good weekend, and I shall see you then. Same bear, same bear. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Greetings.